Hey everyone, it's Bree and I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Blvd creative team. And this week is cutouts week. If you are not familiar with cutouts, this is what they look like. They come packaged, they come pre-cut, and they have several different cutouts in each package. So you can create several different projects with each one. They are awesome. So if you don't own a die cutting machine, or if you do and you don't want to fuss with the process of working, in the design software, or, getting out your cutting mat and all that, and maybe you're short on time and you want to make something pretty quick, these cutouts are amazing. They now come with templates as well as some instructions to make the process even easier. I am choosing to use the Fa La La collection, which is new, and I am backing the cut file using some of the pattern papers in the collection. I did choose to go with more of the pinks, blues, and reds because of the type of photos that I'm documenting today. So here are the completed backed cut files, or I'm sorry, cutouts, and they are so cute, and honestly, it was super easy. It took me maybe 5 to 10 minutes to back those, and they are letters, so they are even easier. I took a piece of white cardstock and I prepped it with some clear gesso off camera, and now I'm going to go in with some Shimmer's paints from my stash to create a mixed media background. I did choose colors like in the pinks, blues, and then I did pull in a red to go with the same color scheme that I chose for the papers oh my gosh, I can't even form a sentence. The papers that I backed the cutouts with. So I'm just loosely painting on the colors, making sure they blend. I have quite a few different colors on my desk. I just pulled some of my favorites, and I'm just painting the colors on in just kind of this general area. I didn't want to extend the color out too much. I mainly wanted a bit of color underneath the cutouts to make them pop even more. So I didn't want too much, but I wanted just enough so that it could peek out from underneath the cutouts. The photos that I am choosing to document today, I showed them a bit in the beginning, but it went so fast. So they are photos of my kids jumping into our newly installed pool that we put in. It just happened to be filled up the day before Christmas. So Christmas Eve, it was finished filling. It probably took, I think, all in all, maybe 38 hours to fill it up, which is crazy insane how long it took, and I'm not looking forward to my water bill. But anyway, so it was an amazing Christmas present. The heater, unfortunately, isn't hooked up. We weren't allowed to hook it up yet or to run it, so the pool was freezing. I think that morning it was maybe 40 degrees, and after my kids open presents, they ran out and jumped in the pool. Obviously, it was just real fast, and they went back inside. But it's something that we've worked hard for and saved for. And due to the current events around the world, this was definitely something that was good for our family. And so there's going to be lots of memories in there, and we're really looking forward to spring and getting in there. And so it was just a special moment, and I thought that these cutouts would be perfect because it says Burr, and I do end up adding some heart stickers to mimic like the little periods. So it would be like Burr ... This was cold, and I am going to be adding, there it is right there, or that was cold. I did add some of the Aria Alphas in white to add on to that title. So I've created somewhat of a square design. I used those snowflake pieces to frame the entire, the photos as well as the cutouts, just to frame it and to kind of stop there. And then I'm going to go ahead and start embellishing. I chose these adorable snowmen Bella Pops because it was so cold, and I thought they were so cute, and they had the pink and that teal color that I was looking for. I didn't pull in any green elements. There are quite a few really cute elements in the Fa La La collection that have green, but since it was mainly pinks and blues and reds, I didn't want to pull in another one. And as I say that, I see that there's a green tree in that little window on that little house, but I honestly didn't even catch it until I'm doing this voiceover. So it's not too prominent, and I think it's small enough where it's able to work. So I'm just going through I'm going through these ephemera icons, and I layered up a few pieces. I've got that stocking on the right. I did at that house. I popped everything up on foam as always. I do love dimension on my layouts. I do love creating shadows and creating lift and just everything, just another layer of interest on my page. So I'm just playing here, going through things that I'd be able to use on this layout. I did pull the Chow Chip stickers and added some of the little like snowflakes or like the asterisk pieces, and I'm using some glue or wet glue to apply to the back, because as you know, gesso doesn't really like things sticking to it if you just use normal adhesive, so that's why I am reinforcing all of my pieces with some wet glue. And I believe I flip-flop back and forth to the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, as well as my tried and true Scotch tacky glue. So I did pull the Florence Alphas in Blueberry, and I added the date, and because I did have the pops of the darker blue underneath my photo, as well as in that large snowflake that's in the word cold. And there are the little hearts for the dots in Burr. I did add a festive cute clip. I added a really cute pink scalloped border sticker from the cardstock stickers. I am going in with some of these amazing matte enamel stickers. They kind of look like pieces of candy. I love them. They just add a little pops of color around my page. And then I'm going in with these white epoxy hearts, adding those into a few of my clusters. And I believe that about does it. I do add journaling off camera, and I love how this page turned out. It was such a fun story to document in my books, and I just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I love these cutouts so much. They're so convenient and so fun to work with. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I will have everything linked down below where you can pick up these cutouts, as well as a link to the Bella Boulevard blog. And yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.